No gunshots, but they getting low, 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 low.
YouTube, what's going on, everybody? It's EavesDrop. I hope that everyone in the EavesDrop army is having a fantastic day, but I have a brand new video for you guys today, and I hope you guys all will really enjoy it. Now, today we're going to be talking about the PlayStation 4.5, the PlayStation 4K, the PlayStation 4 Neo, or whatever the hell you want to call it. We're going to be talking about the next-ish PlayStation. This is, like I said, the 4.5. So this is supposed to be the PlayStation 5, but if you didn't know, PlayStation is in development of another PlayStation 4. So all the same PlayStation 4 games will work, but it is going to be beefier. It's going to have better specs, and we're going to talk about it right now. But first, if we could drop 25 likes on this video, they're absolutely amazing, guys, and I would love you for that. Also, if you guys are new, make sure to drop a down on the subscribe button and become part of the EavesDrop army. Become an EavesDropper today. But let's get into this video. Let's talk about the PS4.5. So you guys, yesterday CNET came out with an article, and they basically rounded up what the rumors are, the rumored specs for this beast that's supposed to be. Now, of course, it is rumored to be called the PlayStation 4K, the PlayStation 4.5. The code name is PlayStation Neo. But if we're going off that 4K, this thing is supposed to be able to play games at 4K. Now, if you guys didn't know, that's not an easy thing to handle. And about a week ago, I would have told you that is impossible. That is not going to happen. And it's just going to be able to like play DVDs. It's just going to be able to play Blu-rays or something in 4K. And you know, cutscenes of games will be in 4K or something. But now I think that this thing may actually be able to play games in 4K resolution. If you don't know what 4K resolution is, 4K resolution is 4 times the resolution of 1080p, which is what Call of Duty Black Ops 3 runs on the PS4 that I have right now. So basically, you have your 1080p right, and then you have 1080p here, you have 1080p here, you have 1080p here, and you have 1080p here. So it's 4 times the resolution. The reason I think, and the reason I've changed my mind on if the PlayStation 4K will be able to play 4K games is the other day, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but Nvidia who makes graphics cards, they came out with their new set of graphics cards for computers. So basically, all you guys have to know is the video card or the graphics card, it's what makes games better or worse playable inside of a computer. So if you have an amazing graphics card that costs you $1,100, then it's going to be able to play games amazingly, and yes, they do cost that much. Or if you have a graphics card that costs you, I don't know what the cheapest one is, but let's go with $100, it's not going to be able to play games as well as that $1,000 graphics card. But the reason I think this has changed, and yes, $1,000 is a lot for graphics cards, so just think about that. That would be what powers the graphics within the PlayStation. That card is what was able to push 4K resolutions, what was able to do 4K resolutions in PCs, and that costs like $1,000. It's called the GeForce GTX Titan X. Nvidia just came out with new graphics cards, which is what I want to talk about today. Nvidia came out with the GeForce GTX 1070 and the GeForce GTX 1080. But what they are claiming for these is the 1070, which costs $379, I believe, for me to buy. For me, as not as like a big business to buy, $379 is as powerful as that $1,000 Titan X graphics card that I was just talking to you guys about. Let's put that into perspective. The Titan X can play 4K games, right? This new Nvidia GTX 1070, which costs $379 for a consumer, it would be less for a big manufacturer like PlayStation, they're equal is what they're telling us. You guys, this is entirely possible. Now, one disclaimer I want to say is PlayStation does not contain Nvidia GPUs, graphics processors. They use a different company called AMD, which combines like the normal computer processor with the video processor. But of course, there's a huge debate if you were into PCs whether Nvidia is better than AMD or if AMD is better than Nvidia. But if AMD is able to produce a card similar to this, if they are able to produce something just as heavy hitting for just as cheap of a price, you guys, this PlayStation 4K actually playing 4K games may not be that off. Now, I don't know about playing 60 frames per second games. That may be a little bit out of its league, but we will have to see. Now, for pricing, so CNET highlighted in the article that I will link down below that whenever the PS3 came out, it cost $499.99, I believe, and then there was another version for $599.99. Now, that's quite a bit. And if you have a PS4, you know that it costs $399.99 if you bought it, you know, I think within like a year and a half, maybe 2 years of when it came out, and then it's recently dropped to $349.99. This new PS4 is obviously going to cost more, as well as they're probably, if you don't know about the PlayStation VR or virtual reality, there's probably going to be a bundle with the new PlayStation and the PlayStation VR. So this thing could cost a lot of money, and it will if it's able to push 4K games. I mean, my prediction would be somewhere between $500 and $600. Now, if you guys don't know, the PlayStation and the Xbox, Microsoft and Sony don't make that much money off the actual system itself. You might think they do, but what they make most of their money off is they sell you the console, and then they expect you to be buying lots and lots of games, and they make money off the games, whether that's by a third-party developer or developed by them. They only make a little bit, and I think on the PS3, they lost tons and tons of money on the PlayStation 3. So you guys, this thing doesn't have to be super expensive. They will sell it for around the price that it costs for them to make. So let's say it costs them $500. We take that $379.99 from the graphics card that can do 4K, and then we add in the the regular processor, the physical body of the kit. It has to come with a controller, the disk drive and stuff. Let's say that it's $500. We'll round up between $500 and $600. You guys, this thing is entirely possible, and I don't want to ramble on too long, but I think this is absolutely amazing how we will be able to have, now keep in mind, this will be able to play regular PlayStation 4 games. It's not a new system. It's just an upgraded PS4 that can have better graphics. So I'm really excited. I don't have any money to get one right now, but I'm gonna pull together some money if this thing can do 4K. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind, no matter how powerful this new PlayStation is, if you don't have a 4K TV, you can't really play games in 4K. Now, it'll be like 4K downscaled to 1080p, so it'll look a little bit better. But honestly, if you don't have a 4K TV, and a 4K computer monitor is extremely expensive, because I know a lot of you guys, at least I, play on a computer monitor, so I don't know if this will be that much of a benefit to a lot of people. But if you do want the highest fidelity, you want the highest gaming, I think this PlayStation 4K will be a heavy hitter, and it will be very good for you guys that own 4K TVs, or you own a 4K monitor, or however you play your games. If you own something 4K or higher than 1080p, this thing could be a beast. You might actually be able to play 4K games for not that much money. But I don't want to ramble on, because that's about all I have to talk to you guys about. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like down below. That is greatly appreciated and helps out the channel a lot. Also, if you guys made it to the end of the video, make sure to comment down below the word chocolate milk. Just let me know you guys made it all the way through the video. Also, if you guys could share this video on Twitter, Facebook, wherever you do your sharing, just share this video. It helps me out a lot. If you guys are new, make sure to drop a new gun on the subscribe button to become part of the EavesDrop army. Become an EavesDropper today. But with that, I want to thank you guys all again for watching. Hope you guys all have a fantastic day. And as always, I've been EavesDrop, and I'm out.